Hey guys, what's up? This is Wally with Beach River Landscapes. Want to welcome you to the first episode of Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy. What's up? This is Wally with Beach River Landscapes. So, got an itchy nose, man. So we got something on the way here right now. I'm pretty stoked. We got a Husqvarna V554 on the way here. So that is a 54-inch deck on their new stand-on mower. And I'm really excited to check this mower out. A lot of us saw it at GIE, and we were really curious about it. Just everything about it looked different. You know, the hydro system looked different, the way you stand on the brakes, everything. Like, I compared everything with Husqvarna at GIE as kind of like very Star Trek looking, you know what I'm saying? Like all their new grays and the orange and all that. It's just so beautiful, man. It just looks so good. You guys know I'm a gray nut. Everything is gray with me, or dark or something, you know, silver, whatever. So for me, you know, looks wise, like that's why the Spartans really stuck out to me. Everything is just like, looks like the Batmobile with the Spartan mowers. So checking out the, you know, the GIE and being able to hang out at the Husqvarna booth and all that stuff, you know, that was really, really cool. So very good stuff. So fortunately, you know, we're, you know, doing some things. None of this is paid for. They're not paying me to do anything. You know, they're not giving me the mower. I'll take it. They're not giving us the mower or anything like that. So they did ask if we would do a review on it. And I asked, they asked, you know, what we would like to do reviews on. And, you know, they sent, you know, a couple pieces of equipment, and I was really eager to check out this V554 to see if it's something that we could eventually incorporate on the truck. Of course, probably not for our commercial properties, because we need something bigger for that. So we'll stick to like the 60s, 61-inch decks and things like that for the big commercial stuff. You know, but some of the smaller commercial complexes that we have, a 54, we use the Hustler 54 on those, and they work killer. I can cut, and the guys can cut every property we have with a 54-inch and be totally fine. That's what we had until we got a 61-inch, and it was fine. The 61-inch, obviously, it's less passes, it's just more efficient. But the 554, you know, 54-inch deck, you know, will suffice, you know, unless, you know, you're on something really, really, really massive. But anyways, what we're doing is we're just dropping it off here. We're going to drop it off at our house because we're going to be going out of town next week. So I just don't want to leave it at the shop, and I don't want anybody to bang into it or, you know, buckle it up or anything like that. So we're going to keep it, you know, here at the house. And hopefully they pull up here in the next few minutes. The guys from Husqvarna are on the way. And yeah, that was not them, but I got to grab this anyway. All right. And here comes Husqvarna. Yee-hoo. Here comes Husqvarna. The mower. There's my neighbor Jay. Dance for us, Jay. Woo!
Okay, we got a new lawnmower.
Boy.
All right, dude.
Later, man. We'll come down here. Meeting him for the first time. So yeah, this is Austin. I think he's doing something before he gets out of the truck. So this is pretty awesome, man. How exciting is this? So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go shove a camera in Austin's face. it's too bright out here to not have glasses on. Husqvarna trailer. So let's walk around here to the other side. We'll take a look at the back. This here's back. Up, it's moving. All right, let's go around. We're gonna meet him for the first time in person. This here's Austin.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Want to tell everybody who you are, what you do?
Austin Brock, commercial sales manager for Husqvarna for the Southeast. Excited to get our brand new stand-on rider here to get a little bit of demo time on it, and you see how awesome a machine this thing really is. It's been a long time in development, and we're excited to get it out in the field.
Woo! All right, man. Well, we're gonna let the trailer gate down, and we're gonna see what's in here. This feels like a moment, and the price is right.
Oh.
See, even a neighbor who doesn't own a landscape business can appreciate how sexy that is. Oh, this is so hot, man. See, it's one thing to see it at GIE, and then it's another when it's being dropped off to you.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is so dope. I mean, you can just leave the whole trailer here if you want. We can get some use out of this. That's what the wall of my trailer looks like already. 580 BTS7.
There you go.
Nice. It's not every day you get a Husqvarna trailer pulling up to your house. Having them for a while, and then really getting into them, but this is probably going to be the most interesting to get to learn. Anything we need to know right off the bat?
So right off the top of the bat, a couple things that we did to this thing. You'll notice the pumps are out front of the unit. What that's going to do is our engineers discovered in the design of this machine that the perfect balance was 75% to the back, 25% to the rear. So when you're cutting with this machine, it's going to feel like you're floating almost. It's going to feel like, it's going to be a real great cut that helps us on hills as well. You're going to notice a 7-gauge commercial deck with a 7-gauge front leading edge, the same as our ride-on machines, our top-line ride-on machines. It's got a 10-inch cast iron spindle underneath of it, so lifetime warranty on that spindle housing. It's a solid frame. It's got a flexible chute for it as well, toolless spindle covers. It's going to have really easy accessibility. So if you walk around the machine and see the stance, it's actually tailored in the front to go and butt up against our riding machines and save space in the truck. We build our Husqvarna machines on durability, performance, and serviceability. So from a serviceability standpoint, if you pull this down, everything's really easy to get to.
Oh, yeah.
So you got your battery box, you got your oil change, the engine's right there. You can pull everything out. You can reach in and do all your daily maintenance. You've got a daily checklist here. Everything is all open and ready to go. So another cool feature on this, especially here in Florida where we have a lot of banks, a lot of hills, you get a guy that feels a little squirrely. You've got a flip-up platform on it. Now it's a walk behind.
Nice.
So it's really easy to pop down. Probably my favorite feature on this machine
is the gray color. No, go ahead.
Is the gray color. But probably my favorite feature on the machine is if you step up and pull this deck lever back. If you're used to running these machines, I want you to pull the deck lever back and tell me how easy that is.
Oh yeah, I did this at GIE, and this is where I told him that this just felt like Star Trek, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that was pretty nuts looking.
So it's real easy as far as pulling that back.
And to be able to stand on the side of the mower and do that.
Absolutely.
Is awesome.
Absolutely. It's really easy. It's all visual here from the operator standpoint. If you're standing on the machine, to be able to look down and look at your height of cut, select your height of cut, and go back to mowing. You're right there.
Nice.
So you've got your operator presence switch. You've got a capture piece here and a couple of trays for cell phones.
Ooh, now see, that's different.
Right there.
Yeah.
So you keep your cell phones or keys or something there. You got your
Never
cup
seen
holder.
that before.
So We designed this machine. It took a lot of years. We went with a lot of landscapers, had a lot of innovation, a lot of design in this thing. This is the culmination of a 3-year project for Husqvarna, and we feel it's going to be the best stand-on on the marketplace. It's going to turn some heads. It's going to wow some folks, and we're excited for you guys to try it.
Nice. Well, we appreciate you taking the time driving down here.
Absolutely.
And
The only thing off the bat that I told them was a 60-inch and a 36-inch.
Yes.
That's a must, man. A must.
Yes, and I know that's in the pipeline, and I can't tell you when, but I know it's in the pipeline. So.
All right, thanks, brother.
We appreciate it.
All right. So today is a really cool day. Husqvarna has sent us out their brand new stand-on mower, the V554, that we're going to try out today on one of our commercial properties. They also sent along some weed eaters, some edgers, blowers, hedge trimmers. We're going to put it through the grinder today, and it's all the 525 series. Some of this stuff we already have. As far as the backpack blowers, we use the 580 BTSs. We do have the 525 series and the weed eater and the hedge trimmers already. Never tried out the edger, so I'm really excited to check this out. Want to thank Husqvarna big time, because since GIE, I have been waiting to try this mower out. We're only holding on to this machine for a few days, and they're going to come back and pick it up. Design is totally different, out of this world. I compare it kind of all to Star Trek. You know, the way the new designs are with a lot of their equipment. You guys know that I'm a big Husqvarna fan, so since GIE, I've been wanting to take a ride on this thing. So we have been invited into a new Husqvarna program, and we're very humbled for that. We want to thank them for the opportunity. Of course, no, we do not get paid for any of this stuff. They provide the equipment, the products for us to check out. But again, like I said, I've been wanting to check this thing out since GIE. So we're going to put Jay on the mower today. We got Brandon on the weed eater. We've got Tommy on the edger, and we got Nadeem on the shears. So I wanted to see what the guys think about everything, real world style, out on one of our large commercial properties. So hope you guys enjoy the video. They are here. You see how late they are? I've been here for like an hour. I've been here for like an hour and 50 minutes, and they just got here. Look how late they are. I've been here since yesterday. They just got here. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Brandon, where y'all been? Tommy.
that's Ari.
We're gonna test out this new Husqvarna equipment, Husqvarna V554. So they have like a 48-inch and they have a 54-inch. So we're gonna check this out and see what the guys think about it today, see how it handles and all that good stuff. Right, Brendan?
Right.
Right.
Jay's going to be jumping on the 54 today. Right, Jay? Yeah, and then Tommy's going to be on the edger. And then Brandon is going to be on the 525. What is the edger? What is the edger? So it's all right. So that's a 525 ECS on the edger, and then a 525 LST on the weed eater. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. And then
Nadeem's going to be using the long articulating head, the long articulating hedge trimmers on like some of the bigger stuff, and he's going to be using the 525s on just on the shorter stuff. So let's grab these out of here. So yeah, he's going to be. You guys know we already have these. They sent an extra pair. So we'll have them work on things with the brand new extra pair, and yeah, we about to husk it up, baby. Husk it up. Here's the choke on this. It's pretty awesome. It's just right there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. These haven't been started yet, so there you go. Bam, pop that choke down, and now it'll be good to go. first time Jay's been on the mower, so he's just trying to get acclimated to it for a second. What do you think, Jay? Already got it set at 4. Woo! Pretty good. That was kind of like the concern right there, is like putting the hydros on the front. If when you're on these embankments, if it throws that nose down, but you're saying it's good? All right, sweet.
Good, good. Yeah, it's running smooth.
How do you like it compared to like the steel?
Yeah, that's still kind of heavy. I like this here because it's a little light. Yeah, a little light. I like this. Yeah, I like this.
guys, what's up? So we had a few days with the Husqvarna V554. This is a 54-inch stand-on by Husqvarna. Again, we want to say thank you to Husqvarna for allowing us to demo this unit. We know that they're kind of barely out there and they're new. Again, we were really excited since GIE to check this thing out. We had a few days with it, and it was a pretty cool time. We did take this thing out onto some commercial properties and some residential properties. The guys really like the ergonomics of the machine. They like the deck leveling system. They like the e-brake. They actually like the pocket that's up there on the top where you can throw cell phones in and all that kind of stuff, cup holder, you know, everything. So that was pretty cool as far as ergonomics and little conveniences and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. So the positives on this machine are a lot. Like I said, they like the way it rides. It cuts phenomenal. The cut on this thing is really great. This is a side chute. We didn't have a mulch kit on this one. This is actually the first machine in a long time that we used without a mulch kit, so it took a minute to mow everything with the chute side in, you know. But the machine cuts phenomenal. Besides the way it looks, this thing looks so dope, man. So we were able to transport with these hydro pumps sitting on top of the deck. Actually, for a stand-on, usually you can't transport because the deck is so low, as opposed to on a ride-on. You can kind of sit down in the platform carriage area. But with these hydros up here, this is all really strong. We were able to sit on top of this and actually use it to transport one another around. So that was really cool. So it's got the FX751V from Kawasaki on it. It definitely seems to provide plenty of power to push through everything that we put it through. It was great. Really, the negatives of this machine that we found is unfortunately it's not for us going to work on commercial applications because it's only got the one gas tank. It just does not provide enough fuel to get through the entire day of mowing on the commercial property. So that's not a negative on the machine itself. That's just a negative for our applications to use it. But on the residential side, I mean, it would kick butt all day long. I would love to see this thing in like a 60-inch with 10 gallons or 9 gallons of gas on it. I think that would be really, really phenomenal to see. Again, this is definitely one of my favorite looking mowers, probably ever. I just love the way that this thing looks. We definitely got some heads turned when we were out there mowing on it. So again, thank you, Husqvarna. We really appreciate it. And of course, we're not paid to do this. We are part of the Husqvarna Program, which we're very humbled to be a part of that. They'll send us out some equipment. You guys, give us some feedback on what you would like to see, and I can ask them, and they'll send us some stuff temporarily. We'll do a review on it, show you guys the equipment. Hopefully anything that's new that's coming out, we get to get our hands on, pretty quick, before it's out there. So again, this is the V554 by Husqvarna. And when it comes to doing, residential properties or small commercial properties, I would definitely give it 2 thumbs up for that. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.